Hello guys, welcome back. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update regarding the new Roman strategy that I've got, and I've had the ultimate the ultimate thanks DE moment. Obviously not that was just me not being very good, but yeah, I had this game and it cost me 30 elo technically, because I've basically had a disconnect which made me lose 15 elo, but it also prevented me from gaining 30 elo. And the reason why I'm quite sure that I would have won the game, well, you'll see a bit later on, but mega frustrating. But I did actually reach a new highest elo with this particular strategy. I got to 1608, I think, or 1607, something like that, which, you know, is massive for me. So if you think back to December 2022, that's when I first released the Mongols Lancer Rush build order, which is actually quite a long time ago now. It's crazy how well that's developed in the community. But yeah, with that strategy I managed to climb up to sort of 1500, 1550, and I've pretty much been able to maintain that ever since with, various different fast castle build orders, and this one being the current one, the latest one. So I have kind of dropped a little bit, so I'm back down to 1550 due to a number of things. So obviously lost some games, but this one, as I say, technically cost me 50 elo, 30 elo, which is really annoying. So we're against the Burgundians. We've got Aragorn, who just know me from YouTube, going by his little chat at the start, and we can see he's opening with some archers, which is probably the best play against these types of strategies. You want to go for archers because there's no point going for scouts, because we can just keep everything nicely walled in. So he's going to come forward with some archers. He's going to harass me a little bit. Obviously it's always worth sending some spears up with your archers as well, just because, certainly with these strategies we're going for knights, so a mixture of spears and archers would be beneficial. And we're not doing too badly so far. I mean, he's not really caused me that much damage. I've been able to go on to, obviously it's pushed me off of gold, but I've just gone on straggler trees, and I'm just going to sell some wood to keep maintaining night production where I can. I've gone forward at 16 minutes. I'm going to start making that first siege workshop. Not a huge amount of fighting happening, to be fair. I mean, I obviously realised I'd scared him off, so I was able to just kind of take my time a little bit and just make sure I could get the siege workshops down. So knowing that he's there, I'm trying to just kind of lure his army away from where I am with the siege workshops. And as you can see, he's coming forward. He's going to start raiding me again. He's got quite a decent sized army together. He's going to start raiding, try and push me off that gold again. That's his whole army at the moment, and I've been able to go in, and we've cleared those, well, we're going to be clearing all those out. Obviously we're losing a few knights in the process, but generally speaking, there we go, we've cleared up his army at this point. So he's got nothing back, well, he's got a few spearmen back home, quite, walled up quite a bit, quite a good farming eco on the go. But if we look at his perspective, it's not actually got that much in terms of food banked up, so it's not looking as though he's going to be going for castle age anytime soon. Loads of gold, but he's got no market, so he can't buy himself his way up. What we've got coming down now, so we've got a stable coming down, and I'm just going to pause it here. So he's not really got much of an army. He's got those spearmen, but they'll die easily to the scorpions. And at this point he's sort of looking at making a full switch into like a full feudal play. And the reason why we know that's what he's doing is because he's got no food. So he's going to go full feudal to try and beat this back. I'm there on the wood line with 5 scorpions. He's got 6 villagers there, but we're looking at vill counts. So he's got a 7 villager lead at the moment, but I'm in castle age. And then the game disconnects. So annoying. So annoying. So the game disconnected and I lost 15 elo from that. So obviously those were all going to be taken down by the spearmen. I've got the knights loitering as well, so that if he does just break out of the walls and tries to save them, the knights would take them down as well. It's getting a defensive watchtower down, which to be honest was kind of like a futile attempt. That wouldn't really have done much because the scorpions would have killed all of those by the time that tower goes up. So at that point it'd have been one villager ahead, and I'd have quite a lot of scorpions and a good number of knights in his base, and he's not really got much to deal with it. Just got one stable to make some scouts, and he's got those spearmen who would die pretty easily. So yeah, that's why I say it was pretty much a guaranteed win at this point, without wanting to be disrespectful. I don't think there was enough he could have done, especially because he was going full feudal at this point. So yeah, the strategy is still going quite well. It's quite strong, as you can see. We can easily kind of get on top of the game, but very, very frustrating the state of Age of Empires 2 DE at the moment, with all the pathing issues and just general stability issues as well. But there we go. Cheers guys, I'll see you on the next one.